Welcome back to this tutorial where we're going to learn how to create text. If you can load up from your previous tutorial your color changing background, you should have this loaded up. Make sure we are now at 0 seconds and your screen should be black. Make sure you are in your master layer and we're going to select this text tool at the top here and just click anywhere in your screen and type in whatever you would like. Then come over here to your selection tool and let's hide this properties panel just by clicking on it. And we want to come down to align and we're going to select this middle one here, which is going to align it into the middle of our screen going this way. And then we want to click align vertically and it's going to align it there. So it's perfectly centered to our screen. Now, once we've done that, we've kind of look at this and we went, I don't really like that text. So we can come into character here and we can select this text tool and we can select whatever we like. And I really do encourage you to play around with these. Once you've found a script that you like, you can also choose whether you want it bold or not. And here you can adjust how big you want, how small you want. And you can also adjust in this one here whether you would like it really small or really thin and tall, and the same with the width, really thin or really thick. And we're going to come here as well and you can change the color to whatever color you like. I think I'm going to leave mine at white. And now that you've done that, you can also see down here it's created the hello layer where you've got your written text in and that fills the whole 10 seconds. And we're going to leave that as it is. We're going to come up here to our effects and presets, and if you click in animation presets and then go down to text, you're going to then have a bunch of folders here that you can play around with, and you're pretty much just selecting something that looks pretty cool. So for example, this one here, and you're going to drag and drop it onto your text. Do not drop it onto this layer because this layer is your background. We want it dropped onto our text, or if you're not sure how to do it this way, drag it onto your layer. And then if you hit the space, you can have a look at what it's doing. So have a play around with that. If you want, you can come into our text down here and you can play around with its keyframing, which is in Animator 1. So say, for example, select range selector. Say, for example, you want it to go over a bit longer. We can just highlight and select this one, left mouse click, and drag it to a different frame. And if you press start, you'll notice that it comes out a bit slower now. So have fun and play around. And when you have done that, make sure again that you have saved your folder by going File, Save As, and Save As well. Because After Effects, as again, is notorious for crashing. And when you've done this, you can now move on to my next tutorial.